Hello. I found this big cave system with the biggest mine I've ever seen and the most spider webs I've ever seen, and this geode. This is my fourth geode that I've found. And my first ones, I didn't even realize that there were special blocks in here, and so I just tore the whole things down because I needed the pieces. But today I'm going to show you a guide to amethyst. These amethyst clusters, the amethyst blocks they're not renewable. These, once you take them, that's it. You get them. You can't grow them back. But there's certain ones that these are growing out of with the X's on them. See where the crystals are growing out of? There's an X on it. So first, if you want to harvest the crystal, you just need a pickaxe that has silk touch on it. And just be very careful when you break the crystal to tap it lightly to break the block that the crystal is growing out of with the X on it, that dark purple X. Those are the blocks that's going to grow these crystals and that makes these renewable. So what I like to do when you find the geode that you're going to make your farm, your crystal farm, if you just leave it like it is, it's only going to grow a crystal on the one side that's exposed. So you want to try to expose all the possible sides to that block, because you could get a possible 6 crystal clusters growing on this block instead of just 1 or 2. So I'm just going to go and take out all the blocks in between that will expose these X blocks so I can make my little crystal farm. I'm so excited. Amethyst crystals, they're newer to the game, not like super new. You can use them in recipes. I know you can make a spyglass. You can make some other stuff. I think the most important thing with them is decoration, of course, because you can set them on shelves and just put them on walls and just do all kinds of stuff with them. And breeding the little blue flying guys, Alexx. If you want those and you want to breed them and you have 2 of them, you just have to give them the shards that you get from busting one of these other amethyst shards. Okay, so if you're going to want the shards, don't break them unless you have a fortune pickaxe. Right now I just have my silk touch, and I'll break the amethyst crystals whole and I'll take them home, and when I need an actual little amethyst shard, to breed an Alexx or whatever, then I will get my fortune pickaxe out, and then I'll break the amethyst cluster, and you can get 2 to 4 times more from it than if you just use a normal pickaxe. Fortune is awesome. Okay, let me finish doing this. Oh, did you see that? I exposed a hidden X one. So you gotta be careful when you're breaking them not to just break a bunch at a time, because there are hidden important ones that you can find like I just did. This is what it looks like with all of the X blocks exposed as much as I can expose them. I broke all the crystals, right off, and they're already starting to grow back. I made a little staircase here on the side that just goes up to the top ones, so when you're harvesting them, you can harvest them on the very, very top and reach up here too. The crystals, they don't grow that slow or fast, but there are 4 different ones that you can get. See, the ones on the very bottom are the small ones. They're just purple and they're small. The ones on the side with the pink tips are the medium, and then they also have a large. Let me show you. Okay. Oh, look, that one just grew larger right before our eyes. Okay, so that's the medium, and this one on the left is the large. It just obviously is a little larger size, and the more predominant thing is the bottom main crystal hangs down lower and is larger, has the larger tip, like a pink tip. And that's the large. And then when I first came in and broke those crystals, those were the actual amethyst cluster. As you can see in my hotbar, it's the 4 different sizes here. See, this is the large I just got, and the ones I haven't grown back yet and waited long enough yet are the original ones I got, the 24 amethyst clusters from when I first found this. So there are 4 different sizes that you can grow and farm depending on what you want and need. I think that only the actual amethyst cluster, the largest one here at the end that says 24, are the ones that drop amethyst shards when you break them that you use for breeding. I'm not positive. I've not tried breaking the littler ones, like with the fortune pickaxe, but I don't know. I think it's just the largest ones. But so that's basically your amethyst guide and farm, if you're different sizes and how to get them.